Well, hello, commanders, engineers, and city planners. Uncle Jay here, and we are back at the Owen Moisture Farm. And yes, what's behind me is the snow speeder from the Frostbite DLC. In fact, there's the truck from the Frostbite behind me. And the opening sequence you just saw, I went and got a blueprint for the forklift because I didn't think I had it, but apparently I did. But I went and I took another one, and yes, here it is. Because this was originally going to be a storage room. This was going to be storage room Bravo, or storage room B. And what I wanted to do, the ceiling wasn't high enough, and there wasn't enough room. So I wanted to kind of do something like the Frostbite, where you move the containers around, but there's just not enough room. And I actually had a video recorded of me building all this with you guys, but yeah, the audio for that was screwed up because of OBS didn't save my settings when I started playing around with the two different audio tracks. So that was about maybe 50 minutes of gameplay that you guys unfortunately won't see. So what we can do is just go over what I did, and yeah. So you might have saw this coming in. This is actually, let's turn our signals on. This is Ice Road Hookers. This is from the Frostbite, but this is a modified version, which I used on the Vindicator server we had for a little while ago, or actually about a year ago maybe. Added some thrusters, some hydrogen tanks. I modified the trailer a little bit. I actually have several different implementations of this trailer where instead of just hauling ice, I was also hauling hydrogen from the ice lake. It was actually my first experience with voxel hands. I made a road going from our base in the mountains down to the ice lake, which probably took me like 6-7 hours, but I was really happy with it afterwards. And so, you know, I think I want to add a tarp here or something. Need something here to kind of cover this or sink this in. I don't know. I want to change that a little bit. Make sure my lights are on. So I pushed this back a little bit. I wanted to make bays for the customers. Let's turn that off because I don't want to listen to it. There we go. I wanted bays for the customers to come in and load up, get their ice or their water from moisture farming. We have a big bay here for Big Rover. Then I'll have, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I will bring the wall back out to hide these blocks to kind of make it more natural, more of a Star Wars feel. Lighting. Probably could use some more lighting in here. I'll have to figure out where I want to put it. Maybe I'll just hide it under the floor, because in this game the shadows aren't all that great, so the light will just come up through the floor. And I think I need to change that. Then we'll hang some signs and all that fun stuff. But yeah, the last video I wanted to show kind of building this, I had some railings here and some shelving and all that fun stuff. But now it's going to be vehicle parking, which I think makes sense. This is just a maintenance area, but I did some extensive voxel work here for a tunnel, and this tunnel is going to go to the main Owen's house. Also, there's going to be a I guess a ice production area, maybe just a little production area, nothing too fancy. And then I have this idea to from the books or the movies Dune to I'm gonna add a side door and then something going down to a really deep underground cavern to an ice lake, and kind of pretend that is the Fremen aquifers. I guess aquifer is the Cistern? If you guys seen the movies and you know what I'm talking about. So I'm thinking about adding that in just, you know, just for shits and giggles. But yeah, it's just a quick little tour of what I did. So I think let's finish detailing this real quick and have some fun. All right, now that I got the truck out of the way, I was gonna move it, but the hydrogen engine bug, where the hydrogen engine always sounds like it's running even though it's turned off. Yeah, so we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that outside. So we're going to let's turn our lights on. You know what? Let's put up some temporary. Let's put up some temporary lighting real quick, just to that's just to help us out here, make it a little easier for you guys. Lights, interior lights. Let's just boost that up intensity, but let's just take the white out. There we go. And now it just makes this a little bit darker. That's okay. So I was trying to come up with an idea here for this. So I kind of want this kind of hidden by the stone, and we also going to need another beam here. So I'm thinking, let's grab. Oh, we even have the right color. And I think right here actually would be a good idea. Or maybe here. I don't know, what's the difference between this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mwahahaha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so for it to be even, it does have to be here, but... Well, you know what? We could put the lights in front. There's nothing saying that the lights have to be behind. In fact, yes. And that will put the light right above the connector. Alright, I'm liking this. I am liking this. And then this one will be right... Oh, hang up a little bit. It'll be right there. Okay. Now we're going to need some controls for the connector. Button. I guess. We could go with this, right? And then up and down would be the yellows, and then power would be the red button. But then there would be no control for the connector. But that would fit in there so nice, wouldn't it? Huh. Alright. Because we still want to be able to switch... Well, no, we don't need to switch the lock on the connector because... Oh, but I plan on having more than one connector. I also wanted a top connector to come down. Alright, yep, we're going to have to do it that way. So this will be for bay 1. What color should we go with? The yellow, right? Bay 1, Bay 2, Bay 3, Bay 4, and then this one will be for our back connector. Or I should put it somewhere here, maybe? Yeah, I think that's probably a better bet. We'll put it there. And then two back, 1, 2. That would make that number 3. I think right here might be a good spot. And this will be where our... Yeah, I think this would be a good spot, guys. And we want... Let's grab some tools. Character tools. Let's just grab a welder, grab a grinder in case you want to do like half blocks. Or like partially constructed blocks, that nice little vanilla feel. It's something I normally don't do. But I think with this build, that actually might be a good idea. And we're just gonna push these back real quick. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I got the pistons in, got them the lengths adjusted, and I got the ceiling back in. And let me tell you, that was a real pain in the butt getting this ceiling in. I had a couple of the connectors and pistons explode on me because of the hit boxes with the voxel hands. So yeah, I probably should have put the ceiling back in first and then did the pistons. So lesson learned. Up. So we now have upper pistons, and I'm going to retract them for the first time since the ceiling's in. I put them at 0.3, and that one is... Why aren't those ones moving? Piston, upper, reverse. What is going on? Ruh-roh. Something's not right. Something wrong. Come on. Come on, Build Vision. And what is going on here? Velocity, attach, reverse. Alright, I guess I need to clear out some more voxels. Okay. Let's watch this explode. There we go. Come on. Why can't I select this piston? Connector. Alright, I guess, you know what? We'll mess with that. We'll mess with that later. Apparently there's a collision problem with the voxels. Alright, I was afraid that was going to happen. So let's add our signage in here. And I guess we're going to need something to... How about, let's get rid of these for right now. Actually, we'll use the neons, right? We'll set these to black. And can I put these? No, I can't place those there. So I could put them here. It's not, we need regular black. We need regular black. If not, they're going to, there we go. I don't know what I'm hitting. Alright, and then that's what we will hang our signs from. That's what we will hang our signs from. Alright, now I do have... These are not going to be vanilla signage. Text and images. And I believe... I honestly don't remember which one it is. But I will leave a link down below as to these, everything I probably use in this episode. Landing pad. No, we don't want landing pad. We want loading bay 1. There we go. and then loading bay 2, and so on and so forth. And let's see. Okay, that won't work. Flat. There's no attachment point there. That sucks. Because that would be nice to kind of have that there. What about LCD? Nope. No attachment point either. ARG. See, that would have been nice to have an attachment point right there. But we could do it a different way. Alright, well, let's see. We come to this, right? Number pad. And we can go to text and image. Both number 1s are selected, I believe. Let's go with our setup action. I'll do one with you guys. I'm not going to do all of them. Go. We want 1. So upper. We want the upper bay on the left side, or we want the upper bay on the right side? I think we want it on the right side. This is going to be on and off. This is going to be reverse. Where is bay 1 lower? Where is bay 1 lower? Bay 1 upper. Bay 2 lower. Bay 2 upper. Ruh-roh. We are missing a piston. Bay 1 upper, where is... What is going on here? We are missing bay 1 lower because bay 1 lower doesn't exist. Alright, oh, I'm such a dumbass. Give me a second, guys. Okay, it's nighttime. I shut the doors. We have pressure. Everything is going good so far. I fixed the problem with these. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with that because of the hitbox for some reason. It is a little dark in here. I think I definitely need a little bit more lighting. But I got these in. These are the heat blocks. They make great use for detail. These are a great block that they added. So we got those in. This one's different. I might change this to that style. Don't know if I'm going to leave these on or not. I haven't decided. Kind of adds a little bit of light. But here, so I don't know if this is on and off, but let's hit this. And I think I have the height adjusted to where it stops. Well, maybe not. 0.8. Yeah, that works. They're at 8, and then the 0.1 down below. So we could retract this. Say we have a rover that's at this height. We turn it off, and there we go. Let's just turn that off. Bring that down. Let's do the upper ones here. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Piston bay 1 upper. Let's turn that on. Reverse. Alright, apparently I didn't set that up right on the on the panel there. Maybe I did. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but a little hiccup. No big deal, guys. But yeah. Then I have this one set to where it should stop right about there. You know, you can adjust it for the different size rovers, but I think that's a good height to stop at. And I don't know, I think that's pretty good for a universal docking bay. Kind of, you know, taking from the Frostbite scenario a little bit. But we're on a desert planet. And yeah, I'm liking it, guys. I'm liking it. I'll set the rest of this off, the rest of these up off camera, and figure out what I'm going to do with the lighting. But let's go into spectator real quick, and I will just show you guys what I got going on behind the scenes. And man, that is slow. Is it control wheel? There we go. And just the connectors and everything, how it's just sealed up here. You guys can see. Now, a little thing I think I'm going to have to change is how these are set up, because I'm going to use sorters to pull the ice from these and go into storage containers. And they need to go into two places: a storage container for trade, and then a storage container for, I guess, the base, kind of. So I need to figure that out, but I probably won't until I put in at least another two more fields, which I'll probably just do off camera. And let's come down. You guys can see I probably could have used less of those in a different block. You guys can just see how everything is underneath, and I think I need to change. I think I just need to change these. Yeah. In fact, I probably should change these also. And, you know, I'll worry about it some other time. Then here is the little hidey hole in the back, which I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything with. But yeah, that works. And you guys can see how this is. I don't think I showed you guys these last time. Just a little approach, a little light tower. And I was thinking about making a little fenced-in area here for your tauntauns, or your not your tauntauns, the banthas. A little fenced-in area for the banthas. But I'll probably just use the azimuth horse, I guess. Just drop them in there, just for a little detail. And maybe extend the tracks out a little bit. Get rid of some of the sand for more of this rock. Just on the approach part. Just a little bit more detail, and maybe some fencing in. I think that would be a good idea. Then I think next time we will work on the house, or getting the house done. The actual part that I actually wanted to build. I never planned on building all this, but we did anyway. And we gotta do something with that and set up the controls here. I'll try to figure out what I'm going to do with these controls. How I'm going to have them set up. But all these connectors are going to be set to trade by default, I believe. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to take a break. I don't know if I'm going to continue this or not today, but if I do, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright. I had myself some lunch, did some stuff off camera, and we're just going to do a quick little tour, and then we're going to call this episode. I got some stuff to do. But right now, the world is bugged out. For some reason this happens every now and then. Don't know why, but yeah. I added that in. Turn my lights off. Added some timers in to open the store, hold it open for 10 seconds, and then close it. Added some vents in here, little detail. This I'll find somewhere else to park. That I'll probably just get rid of, and I'll try to clean this up a little bit so there'd be like 3 parking spots maybe. Yeah, about 3 parking spots. I might push this wall back so we can get some more parking spots in. I think that would probably be a better idea. Actually, I think that would be a good idea than have the parking spots on this wall here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, guys. Let's come in here. And I just kind of put this sign in. It's not very fancy, but it gets the point. Vending machine, ATM. And then I added up here another ATM, and then a store and contracts. Because this is the trade lounge. And then I'll probably put some more LCDs up with the script, like ice and all that fun stuff. And here is our hanger control, which I haven't set up yet, or those other buttons down there. Yeah, this is what we're gonna call it, guys. Just a little creative, just having some fun. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think of this little base here. I know it's kind of not what I started out to build, but it's turned into a full yeah. I just wanted to build a little moisture farm, just a little pit, you know, a land speeder, and now I got this whole giant trade hangar going on, and I haven't even gotten to what I actually wanted to build. But you know what? That's Space Engineers. That's how it goes. So until next time, Commanders, this is Uncle J. Fly safe.